Hello and a warm welcome to the Tamil Nadu Brief. I'm Sam Daniel. The headlines first. Revenue officials in Tamil Nadu to boycott SIR work from Tuesday. Allege heavy workload, demand a longer timeline. IT Minister PTR speaks to NDTV on why DMK demands a halt in SIR, inadequate training and monsoon worry. And a 7-year-old boy suffocates to death in an SUV while playing hide and seek. Revenue employees in Tamil Nadu have announced a boycott of the ongoing SIR work from Tuesday, alleging heavy workload. Their federation demands a longer timeline besides payment of a month's salary as honorarium. This comes days after one such employee died by suicide in neighbouring Kerala, alleging work pressure. In Tamil Nadu, the SIR will be between November 4th and December 4th, and the final list would be ready by January 8th. My colleague Vijay Gopal sent this report.
What was the key demand, sir, and what are all the things you have been missing in this SIR?
Within 1 month, we can't do the work completely because of our voters, nearly 6 crores, 0.36 people. We must need more time to complete the job. So that's why last Friday I met Ma'am Archana Patnaik and we are delegating all these issues to her. She was told us there is no chance to extend the time by hand. This is only ruled by the Central Election Commission. So I convey to this message. After that, there is no any solve this.
Whether this boycott will affect the SIR process in Tamil Nadu from tomorrow?
Definitely, we are doing this work. If we are all of us boycott this program, they are not come forward even one step. So our grievance is very genuine. We must get a more time to complete, and particularly there is no any training conduct to the BLOs and supervisors. So they have to conduct the proper training. After that, we will do this job.
Revenue department officials play a very major role in SIR exercise in Tamil Nadu. With this, already the ruling DMK government also opposes SIR, and they moved the Supreme Court against the SIR process. With the major association FERA announcing the boycott of this process will create is going to be a big challenge for Election Commission of India. However, officials says they are considering the demand. They will also look into all the demands made by the association.
While the SIR has already turned into a political controversy in Tamil Nadu, with the ruling DMK moving the Supreme Court asking for a complete halt on the ongoing exercise, IT Minister Dr. PTR Thiagarajan alleges lack of adequate training for the staff on the ground, besides worry on the impact of the monsoon, which has already set in. The party is also concerned about the Election Commission denying machine-readable data. The poll panel has denied some of these allegations, and this is what PTR told me.
Anganwadi workers, fresh teachers, lower level corporation staff. These are the people who are the municipal administration. Right. These people, to the best of my experience, I've now come from 6 days of doing this work in Madurai, in my constituency. Many of them have not been trained adequately. 100% of them have full-time day jobs that they are continuing to do. The government of Tamil Nadu has not given them leave to do this. They still have to keep the government running. So they do it for 2 hours, maybe 1 hour in the morning, 1 hour in the evening, 2 hours in the evening, something. And then the people have to be home to actually meet and work with them. So from training, from the printed forms being available in the right time, from the app that they use to upload. Many of them don't know how to use the app. And from the possibility of meeting every time you want to meet. All of these are limitations in the speed at which you can get, in my case, 140,000 to 150,000 records revalidated. The time frame is so close to the election that if this process results in, through the lack of time, exclusion, then you're going to find people who just were left out because the system was not smart enough, fast enough to process enough people. So I think at the gist of it, at all of it together, we say we have no problem with the notion of SIR. But if you're going to do an SIR, start it 6 months, 8 months, 1 year before the election, or start it after the election, we're okay.
No machine-readable voters list or data by the Election Commission. How important is that, and why do you think there could be something more than what meets eye?
The first example is back in the day, they used to give you the electoral list. When I started in 2016, the electoral lists were given to you in a Excel spreadsheet in a CD back in those days, a CD-ROM, in addition to all the printouts and all. So you had the digitized data to help you do whatever planning you needed to do. Then they convert it to a PDF, then they print the PDF, then they scan it, and they put the image up inside the website. Now I'm saying, who is interested in preventing machine-readable access to lists? What is the democratic value? What is the principle based on which the public should not have machine-readable lists? Because when you have machine-readable lists, you can do lots of things easily.
The Supreme Court heard the removal of 65 lakh names from the Bihar voters list. It did not stay the exercise, but it ordered for more transparency and inclusion of Aadhaar as an acceptable document. Tamil Nadu has now moved, the ruling DMK has moved the Supreme Court. Why do you think Tamil Nadu's case is different?
Allowing for Aadhaar as one of the proofs is a huge improvement. Whether that will alleviate all the other problems of lack of training, lack of forms, I don't know.
Tamil Nadu's case different from Bihar?
Well, I would assume that Tamil Nadu's case has been informed by the outcome of the Bihar case, correct? The Bihar case already heard and some outcome came. So by the time we go to Supreme Court, surely we are not going to make the same points.
Right. In 2005, when the SIR was undertaken, at that time the DMK did not make a big issue as it does now.
I only asked you a question. Was 2005 an election year or not? Only one question answer me. Was 2005 an election year? It was not. 2004 was an election year for Parliament. 2006 was an election year for Assembly. We are not saying don't do an SIR.
So you're not spreading panic.
Don't do it so close to the election, that's all. You do it when there is no imminent threat of somebody being disenfranchised right before the poll. We are okay. We have no protest.
That's your worry.
Of course it's my worry. That's what the Chief Minister is saying from day one. He's not saying don't do SIR. Saying by all means do SIR. You should have had the foresight to start this process in June or July if the election is coming in April, or at least in August or September. You come and start it in November when the rains are about to come, or upon us. This monsoon is upon us, and you want to do it and finish it off because the announcement last cycle, the announcement came in February, right? How much time do we have left?
In fact, you can watch the entire interview on NDTV's YouTube channel. A 7-year-old missing boy was found suffocated to death in an SUV in the Madurai district of Tamil Nadu. Police say the boy played hide and seek and had hidden himself inside the car, after which the car locked itself. Although the family had filed a missing boy complaint, they had not searched the car. The boy had come to his grandmother's place with his family for a local temple festival, and police suspect his cries for help wouldn't have been heard because of the loud noise from the temple, particularly amid the festival. The postmortem has confirmed death due to suffocation. Police have ruled out any foul play. Investigation is underway. Well, that's all the time we have for on this edition of the Tamil Nadu Brief. We'll see you tomorrow, same time. Good night.